So, I'm gonna start a playthrough of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I've played a little bit into the game, but not very far. I think I've done like maybe a few hunts. But it's been mainly me messing around with the styles and arts and stuff like that. Not sure if I'm gonna finish this game on stream, but it's gonna be something I kind of passively work at. But yeah, so we're gonna boot it up. Especially considering there's a mess of wires I have in order to move my switch over here and record. Remember to take breaks. Yeah, I remember when they used to put those messages. And we're watching the cutscene. Is that music Tsune here? It's a pretty good cutscene. Alright, we're actually gonna do new game. ZR, okay. That's fine. Oh, I wasn't even really looking at the options. What's this? Voice, okay. Shit! There we go. How do I turn the character? There we go. Kind of weird that the left stick is to turn the character and the right stick's to navigate. That's a little odd. Fuck it, you know? Oh shit, I hit circle. Shit, I did it again. Motherfuck. It's an interesting outfit. We'll go with that. We'll call. Oh, I was about to type on my fucking keyboard. There we go. Okay, so this I'm struggling with, because I'm going to play Lance, which I both do and don't want to do. I either want to play Lance, or I want to play the Perfect Dodge version of Greatsword. We'll go Adept for now. Sure, we'll with that. And as you can see, my other character is like 9 hours, and that's all from... That's pretty much all from just fucking around in the training room. Do not believe we have met before, Hunter. What brings you to our village here in the Highlands? I see. You've come on an appointment from the Hunters Guild to work for the White Academy. You must have traveled far. On behalf of Berna, let me welcome you. Hunter, I am chief of this village. Ours is a village with rich with history, centered around the White Academy, created long ago to research the origins of the mysterious ancient limestone structure at the base of the mountain near here. The White Academy is one of the world's preeminent institutions on all manner of monster research at Berna, which was founded from a small settlement that cropped up around the White Academy, has walked hand in hand through history with the most illustrious of institutions. Forgive me. You have not come to me for history lessons. Yeah, I was starting to think, like, wow, this guy's really just going to tell me the entire history of his whole fucking place. Really started to feel like that. Let me actually do this as well. Let me go ahead and just lower the game audio a little bit. Let me just lower that a little bit, because that's a little loud. Go introduce yourself to the chief researcher, and he will register your appointment as the White Academy Hunter. You'll find him further up the path. You should be able to recognize him by the white researcher's coat he wears. Now, as far as the matter of your lodging, the researchers have no trouble sleeping among piles of books and reports, but for you, I'll allow you to use the guest house. Consider it your home while you work here free of charge. Inside, you'll find an item box stocked with a selection of weapons, whichever one you think really are. Housekeeper, once you finish speaking with the chief researcher, yeah, okay. Okay. So, I'm thinking lance. But here's the thing about the lance. I don't like any of the hunter arts or the styles with the lance. I don't think any of them really benefit the lance. But I also like the greatsword, and the parry greatsword's really cool. But we'll stick with we'll do the greatsword. We'll try that parry greatsword for a little bit and see how it feels. If I'm not immediately into it, I'm just gonna go back to the lance. Salutation, Master. May I call you Master? I am the housekeeper of Academy's employee. Just say the word, and I'll be there at your beck and call. I provide many services. Want to watch that movie or cutscene again? Allow me to show you the gallery. Yeah. Hungry for more quests? Seeking unique palicos? Connect to the internet for downloadable content. Way to break the fucking fourth wall. So you see, Meowster, if you're looking for a little sugar and spice in your hunting life, then I'm your feline. I do need to run through two very important points with you, so clean out the wax in your ears. 1. Before quitting the game, remember to use your bed to save. 2. When you return from a hunt, I highly recommend you use the item box to organize your items. Remember these two simple rules of Paw, and you'll be one happy hunter. Anything, if per chance you need anything at all, please feel free to call on me, Meowster. Oh god. Do I really gotta individually claim all these? Oh boy. Well, we're gonna be here for a minute. Which, I mean, it's fine, I guess. All right. How did it know I played 4 Ultimate? I don't think my Nintendo account is even linked with that old account. Weird. Weird. Very weird. Ah, yes. Oh, you must be the new assistant the guild has dispatched for me. You're not quite as bookish as I expected. That's all right though. The White Academy is more than just books in its study of monsters. Sometimes our research requires that we go into the thick of things and study monsters in their natural habitats. That's where you come in. Deputy Researcher, you'll take care of occupational hazards. Also, please sign this liability waiver for lasting effects from fire, poison, paralysis, slime mold, viruses. Now then, currently our efforts have been concentrated on the Jurassic frontier, and we're short-handed. There's lots still left to explore, so that's what you'll be doing, Deputy. Pen in hand and sword too, perhaps. You see that large white building at the base of the mountain in the distance? Is it the limestone thing you're talking about? That's the Y Academy's research facility, the Hunters Hub, overseen by the Hunters Guild, is just in front of it. That makes Berna here a sort of getaway for relations between the Y Academy and the Hunters Guild. The Hunters Hub is run by the guild manager. Drop by to register yourself sometime. Oh no, look at me rambling on. I don't have reports to write and places to be. I'll take paperwork. So in the meantime, why don't you talk with the Berna chief and see what he has again. Got his controls. I take it you've spoken with the chief researcher. He should be able to handle all of your paperwork. Now then, I imagine it will take some time before everything is squared away with the Y Academy. Until then, perhaps you could help me with a few quests you could consider a bit of a warm-up before officially starting your works as the Y Academy Hunter. Once you're ready, you can visit the quest counter to accept quests. The quest counter is run by that young woman over there. She can be rather focused, but she means well. Speak with her and you'll find training quests as well as some one-star quests that I have requested. Should you need to review some of your basic hunter training, I recommend going over the training quests. The village also has facilities such as the market and armory, which should prove useful for your preparations. Also, if you take the path down to the right, you'll find the Palico Ranch. Felines of Berna make their home there, and several of them run a variety of unique and useful facilities. You'll also find the Moustress there, as she scouts palicos to aid hunters like you. Speak with her to learn more. Finally, please take the small allowance, a pittance, but I pray it will help you on your... Yeah, okay. Let me just become rich real quick. You know what? Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Why does everyone have like a whole book to give me? Okay, so I think it's the adept style. Yeah. Might get up and turn that heater off in a second. Yeah, I've read this a million times. Let me just make sure. Insta evade, yeah. And I don't know if it's like you have to get hit by it. Attacks perform insta evade, dashing in the direction. It's pressed. Okay, raise your guard. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Okay, I gotta try to get hit here. Boom. I fucked that up. That up. I'm pressing. I gotta press it earlier. Can I do it from sheathed? I wonder. Do the thing you spam. Just do it. Do the thing that you're always spamming. That makes me pissed off because I can't keep up with you. No, do the thing you always spam. Yeah, you're really stuck in a position there, man. Yeah, you're really stuck in a position. I got it. I think I just have to use the camera. There we go. Missed the tail. You love this game? Best Monster Hunter IMO? I definitely agree. I'm somewhat familiar with this game. I've basically only done a bunch of the training and shit like that. Ah, fuck. Right now I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go with what is my new main, which is the Lance, or do Parry Greatsword. Because Parry Greatsword is very fun, just from what I can tell. But for me fucking around with a tutorial, it doesn't seem like any of the playstyles really benefit any of the styles really benefit the Lance. God, too early. There we go. Thought he was gonna attack. Yeah, I know how this works. See, I've played a little bit of this game prior, but it's basically just me in the training area fucking around. Shit. I do like how I can do this from Sheath, though. Like, I don't have to have to up and out to dodge. I can just do it from Sheath. Come on. Do something. Pussy. You won't? No balls? No balls? You won't do it? Come on. You having fun there? There you go. I knew you could do it. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, I'll take it. If you're gonna give it to me. Getting fun? Getting fun? You just gonna run? Is that your whole thing now? Are you really that close? Damn. Oh, come on. What, can I land this? How much range does this have? Oh, no, not enough. Not sure, to be honest. I'd love to lance in other games, but Valor was... But Valor Go is too good. Valor Greatsword was too good. Mainly that. Isn't Valor the sheath stance? The sheath stance one? Yeah, I could see that being pretty decent for the Greatsword, for sure. Because your attacks are mainly sheath attacks anyways. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm actually going to have to heal on this? Probably. I mean, I've gotten the idea. I can abandon. Now I'm going to grab the lance. I'm going to grab the lance and see how I feel. Yep, it's honestly kind of busted. I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense for sure. I've discovered, like, I started in Monster Hunter 4, and then I skipped generations, got World, had a lot of issues with World, and then played Rise. But recently, I got back into Monster Hunter, and I just tried the Lance, a weapon that previously I really couldn't stand. And it kind of clicked. Like, it made the game feel a lot better for me. It felt like nice being able to block things and not be tossed around like a cat's toy. Plus, you know, being able to parry is also very nice. So we're going to try that again. But what style to use for the Lance, though, is, I have no idea. Because none of the styles, at least from what I can tell, really benefit the Lance all that much. Like Striker, what does Striker even do? Adept? I mean, insta-block, I guess, but then the Adept style gives it that insta-block that you can't go into your regular parry. Aerial replaces my little two-step. I think it doesn't. I think it also gets rid of. I think it also gets rid of your safe advance as well. Let's try Striker. I don't know what the fuck Striker does. Oh yeah, I got a lock. That's what I did. That's basically what I did. Generations Ultimate before Rise, though. Yeah. I mean, it did come out before World. I just kind of slept on it and didn't realize it was a game pretty much until Rise. Because, you know, I typed Monster Hunter on the Switch store and realized that there were other games on the Switch. Striker, simple and efficient movement. 3 hunter arts. Striker, most hunter art slots. Other style art cases feels faster too. For going ham on monsters with arts. Okay, so it just nothing special about it. It's just more arts. Okay. Oh shit, it's this button now. Okay. That's a long delay. Oh, that's a long delay. Holy shit. Oh, no full guard either. Holy shit. Okay. Lance might be actually kind of difficult in this game. It's a long delay. Holy shit, man. Poke him in the ass. Okay, I gotta press a button for that. Oh, you regen while moving? That's pretty good. This is like what I was saying last time. Now that I'm using like a weapon that he can outrun, he just fucking does it. God, that's a weird range. All right. That's a lot of delay on that. Well, shit. Maybe I will go with a hunter art then, or a style. Maybe adept would be pretty nice, considering how delayed it is. My God, this dude's just fucking toying with me. Fucking, I forgot about that. I forgot that pre-world healing, you stood still. Oh God, yeah, this thing isn't being used to. That knocked me on my ass. That's interesting. Okay, can't dodge forward. That's such a delay. Oh my God. Ah. If you go right into the straight thrust, though, you can do it. You just can't go right into high thrust. No, 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 no. Other way. Why? Like, it's not draining my stamina all the way out. So I can see my stamina. You jump back. You jump back. You can't jump forward. Okay. God, dude. Rise and World. That's fucking ruined me. Do your shit. No! I did the camera thing so that wouldn't happen. Oh, I see. Okay. Only people who've never played Lance don't like Lance. I mean, I can't say that's not accurate, because that was me. Definitely can't say that's not accurate, because that is exactly me. I pulled it out in like the world training area and saw like the very little damage it did and was like, yeah, no, I'm good. In Monster Hunter 4, I basically only used the insect glaive, so I never even touched any of the other weapons. I have to like position myself exactly for this. Okay, I still missed that thrust, but would you stop this shit? Oh my God. Come on. I did get that parry in though, so you can go into that parry relatively fast. Just there's a lot of downtime. Oh my God. The stamina drain on block is insane. The stamina drain on block is insane. So yeah, we'll try some other styles. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I used Lance mainly in World. So much fun, especially chasing monsters around with the charge. Hell yeah. Especially since you don't get like a faster mode of movement like in Rise. In Worlds, and until like Iceborne, I think. That charge is awesome for traversal. That charge rocks for traversal. Okay, so Aerial or Valor? Or no, Aerial or Adept. We can try Valor too, though. We could try Valor too. Definitely want to try out Adept though. Because I am Parry Boy. Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not, this is what I was going for. There we go. Adept. Block advance. I still have the block advance. I no longer have the counter thrust. So I just have the insta block. Okay. Just so he shuts up. There, I took a map. Happy. Okay. Sup, nerd? Okay, that's weird. Okay. That last hit? Oh, it's a triple hit now. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Just around me? Do it again. Kind of juicy? Yeah, it does feel kind of juicy, actually. I'm just not sure if that if the counter is actually worth. Motherfucker, you baited me out twice, and I was like, surely he's not gonna do it the third time. No, he did it anyways. Baited me twice. Fucking nerd. Oh, come on. Ah. Interesting they chose this thing for the training animal with how frantic it is. Do it again. You always do. Oh, that's a free hit. Nice. So the parry strike is a free hit. It doesn't count toward a 3-hit combo. That's pretty good. I could just, yeah, you know. It makes for decent movement. A very get the fuck out of the way kind of thing. No stamina cost on that. Okay, I'm just gonna... Never mind. No, I'm not. Do something. Oh, I'm gonna hit that one of these days. I'm gonna hit that one of these days. No, come on. Yeah, the fact that you can't dodge forward makes traversing a lot more difficult. Didn't do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, goddamn. Come on. God. Alright. We'll try Valor. I will say that parry felt more useful than the base parry. Which is weird, because that's the same parry, they use that same parry in Rise as one of the switch skills. And I definitely didn't like it in Rise. But it seems actually more useful than the base parry in this game. Want to start a new character? Yeah. I get the same way. I get the same way. It's like anytime anybody really passionate about something talks to me about their hobbies, I'm like, dude, I want to do that. How do you do that? We should do it sometime. No. Gotta go through your fucking 7 lines of dialogue every time. Lance of Valor. More forgiving in this game, I think. I mean, maybe. I think that the regular parry is definitely more forgiving in the other games. Being able to dodge forward and kind of go instantly into that, and like the lack of downtime you have between attacking and blocking. Like this, I was spamming block that entire time after that attack. There. That's how long it takes to go from an attack to a block. Whereas in like World and Rise especially, that time is very fast. Like you can go from attacking to blocking pretty quick. Not like insanely quick, but pretty quick. So I think it's the base parry is a little bit more useful in the other games. I did not check the moves. Oh, I got the triple hit though. That's good. Oh, yeah, and the downtime from when you block a hit to actually going to attack. What the fuck? Oh my god. So that helps get me out of the way, but it doesn't really do much for me as far as attack. God, that's so much downtime. They probably get better when the bar is full. I just think that training against this thing is a little odd. It's so fucking frantic. That hitbox is okay. Oh, I landed it, finally. Do I gotta, like, do this? There we go. You can go into that fast, actually. Yeah, you can go into that pretty fast. So that makes it better than blocking. Yeah, that cancels out a lot of that. That cancels out a lot of that. Okay, so now I know that. So you don't have to wait for the attack downtime, you can go straight into it. So if I... That's how long it takes to block. You go straight into that shit. Straight into it. Okay. You can also counter from the stab. You can also counter from the stab and on a third hit. What do you mean? Oh, well, I fucking should have known that. Stab, R1 plus A. So you can go... You also don't regen stamina while standing still. Yeah, I noticed you had to be moving. I'm gonna have to see that that poke counter and see like what the delay is on there. So that's why you couldn't block certain attacks earlier. Okay. So I'm curious if does Ariel get the parry? Does Ariel get the counter? It's not in here. Well, we're trying Ariel anyways. Lance, Ariel. But yeah, I could definitely see how Valor would be very strong on a greatsword. 100%. You had no stamina, but you tried to block while standing still. I can see that. I just at the time, I assumed that if it was like due to a lack of stamina, it would have just drained my stamina to 0, and I would have taken the hit. But since I saw that I had some stamina left, I assumed that wasn't the reason. But if that's just what it does, then that's what it does. No, I know how aerial works. There we go. Aerial. Okay, so you do get a counter thrust on aerial. Nice. Okay, so if I go poke. Okay, you can go into it pretty fast. From the first 2 pokes, then. Yeah. Okay. Noted. Noted. Put the weapon away. There we go. Okay. Will only block 1 attack, though. Yeah, I'm familiar with that part. I also noticed there's no full guard in this game. Like, no power guard. So now that I know that... Okay, so you gotta do circle with that. So the aerialness you have to do... Okay. Is there a safe advance with the aerial? No. There's no safe advance, okay. I was really trying to test that, Okay. We'll be fine. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Not having a backstep. Can you still do the cancel? No. Oh, yeah, you can do the cancel. We're good. Oh, God. God damn it. So if it's a multi-hitting attack, it'll go through. Yeah, I'm familiar with that part. That's pretty much the same. Unless you mean the regular guard only blocks 1 hit. In which case, that's different. No, the counter? Okay. God, it's monsters. Why this is the training monster, I have no idea. I just tried to wirefall. I just tried to wirefall. Man, what a day. You gonna do it again? Again. Cool. You gonna do it again? Okay. Really now. Big poke. Chasing this thing around. Okay, there we go. So that definitely felt better. Some of the drawbacks on the aerial style, though, not having like that kind of... So it's either I only get forward advancing, like I only get forward advancing jumps, or I only get the back step. I can't have like a forward jump and a forward step and a back step. It's one or the other. Interesting. So, guild style and striker style basically do nothing. Aerial, I get the mount. I can mount a lot and get the jump. Adept style, I get the parry. Valor, I get sheath attacks. Valor, I could see being pretty good if I can get into the rhythm of it. Striker, you get the normal stab. Yeah, well, yeah, I noticed that. But I'm not sure if that's better or not, though. Arguably the most important thing about it. But, like, the other styles replace the last stab with a triple hit stab. So I'm not sure if the normal stab would be better. With more of a startup? Yeah, but like usually if you're already getting that last stab in, at least from when I'm fighting this thing, better recovery. I mean, maybe. Alchemy is just items, I believe. You also get 300 arts. Yeah, I know that. I know that part. I know the 300 arts part. But I'm talking about as far as like the play style goes. As far as the playstyle goes, Guild and Striker don't really do much to change it, whereas Aerial, Adept, and Valor change it pretty drastically. And better art generation. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it getting. It definitely built a lot faster. But like, it doesn't Guild style do nothing. So wouldn't you also get the regular poke on Guild style as well? Has a triple hit? Okay. So triple hit's considered like the norm in this game. And is able to jump. Is able to jump. Striker can't. To jump. When you do the land... Oh, when you do the while you're charging. Okay. I just wanted to read his advice. 6 of the basics, 200 arts, name, sweet spot, okay. Yeah. White slash. Valor style. Alchemy style. Block advance. Block advance. It was 2 times a block advance in alchemy style. You can't jump out the land charge. Yeah, I understood that from the other message. Guild can jump and do mounting hits from anywhere on screen. Now, is that unique to guild style? Do the other styles not have that? Besides Striker, I mean. You only play Striker plus Adept? Okay. Alchemy style just gives you items. Is there any weapon that like really benefits from alchemy style? Because isn't it also only for you? Benefits? Yeah. No, yeah. I guess like if you really just don't like any of the other styles, but you don't want to use guild style, I guess then you would use alchemy. SA, it changes it? SA. SAX is a dedicated axe mode, and A is dedicated to sword mode. Switch X. Oh, switch X. Okay. Change the buttons. Okay. Generate for alchemy. Generate SP. Yeah, I know how alchemy works. I've played this game a little prior, but the entirety of my time playing it was pretty much in doing what I'm doing now. Just picking different weapons and going through the different style training things. But I've never done it with the lance, because prior to like a week ago, I never used the lance. I just randomly picked it up on Rise and then understood how to play lance. You make certain items, you can give them to your team, but at level 5, you can do the barrel, which heals everyone. Okay. Well, shit then. That might be pretty good. I do like playing support, but I don't know how big the online for this game is, if it even has a big online anymore. And plus, it's an older Monster Hunter, so online's a little weird. Also clears all debuffs. Yeah, that might be pretty useful. We'll try Striker again. I like the online for older games and aspects. I just don't like that you have to be physically near the person. I think that's a little weird. You can play like longer distances, but you have to already know the person. You can't. It's very hard to just come across people, or at least it's how it was in 4. Question mark? I'm confused what you're confused about. Had to physically be any people. Like, if you want to trade guild cards and actually, like, friend the person to play online with them, you have to have passed by them or be near them. Like, you can't matchmake. No, that was my experience. On, like, the DS with playing 4. There was no matchmaking. You could only play with, like, established friends. Oh, yeah, no front step. What? That was my experience. You can go find rooms. I don't remember being able to do that. Because I remember that was one of the things I really didn't like about 4 was that I had online, but it couldn't use it. So I remember I had to convince a friend to purchase 4 just so I could play with him, like play with somebody. God, I'm so bad at landing that. There's online if you still have it. You can make an online room right now and I'll join it. I don't have my DS anymore. I sold that a long time ago. I just stopped using it. As a matter of fact, I think I sold it for this Switch. I think I sold it for this Switch. I think the only thing I still have from my DS are like the cartridge containers. There's online lobbies in Monster Hunter 4U. I either never found them or the key thing about the game had an actual online. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. I probably just never found them then. Landed the hit. Okay, nice. God. Blocking shit takes so much stamina. I let go of it for a second. Damn it. You make a room and people you find based on your target. Because your default guard is low. Yeah, but when like even in other games though, like it fucking Jesus. Please put the shield back up. Yeah, no stamina on that one. Let's just put this. Let's just sheath this thing before this guy chases me into a corner. I panicked because the hitbox in that attack is weird. The attacks used by the monsters do a lot of block value. Yeah, like I've just noticed that blocking hits takes a lot of stamina. Like even like simple attacks. Well, what seem like simple attacks, which is in Monster Hunter. A simple attack is fucking debatable, but it seemed like it just took a lot of stamina to block it. All right.